Welcome to PackCrackers. As you can see, it's Friday, and I got a special pack here. Do not adjust your sets. That is a dude wearing some weird sombrero with bells on it, all dressed in blue. But anyway, Fridays I open up a rare pack. This is probably one of the two most fun of rare packs, and one of the sets that have one of the cards that got me into Magic. Well, not necessarily got me into Magic, but the first artwork that I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool. First of all, the one that's not in this set is Tundra Wolf. Now, if you know what a Tundra Wolf is, it's not a great creature. I think it's like 1/1. It might have first strike, but maybe a 2/2. I don't know. But anyway, there was artwork for one of the sets where it was this big hulking creature and it had like this hunchback and it looked so badass. So I'm like, hey, this is cool. I'm going to read more about this company that made this thing that I enjoy. The other card was a little something called BFM. It's actually, I wouldn't say it was one card, it was actually two cards. Two of them. It's not two for Tuesday, don't get excited, but two cards. It was a split, I don't know if it's a split card, but it was half and half. BFM, the big furry monster. It was a 99/99 creature, 99 toughness, 99 power. It cost 15 mana to bring out, and you had to have both halves of that card to bring it out in your hand. I think you only had to pay 15 total. You didn't have to pay 15 for both. But 15 black mana is hard to come by, and I've had it in one of my decks since forever, and I still have not brought it out to this day. And I've been playing for probably 6, 7, 8 years now. So anyway, I'm going to open up the Unglued. This was kind of a joke set, if you're not familiar with it. I mean, I just told you about the big furry monster, so obviously it's a joke set. As you can see here, only 10 cards. Not the normal 15, which I'm kind of angry about. I forgot that the Unglued only had 10. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. I'm still going to crack it, because that's what I do on this show. It cracks it open. As you can see, it has silver or gray borders, whatever you want to call it, which means it's not tournament legal at all. First and foremost, I'll even read all these cards since there's only 10 of them. First and foremost is a Goblin Bookie. Is a 1 red goblin. It's 1/1. I can pay 1 to tap and reflip any coin or re-roll any die. Then I got a Growth Spurt, a 2-drop instant. I roll a 6-sided die. Target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is equal to the die roll. Has a little piece of paper that is ripped out of something. And then I got Knight of the Hokey Pokey. Before you turn it all about, let me read this. It's a 2-drop, 2 whites, and it's a knight. It's a 2/2. Has first strike, and I can pay a colorless and a white, and do the Hokey Pokey. Stand up, wiggle your butt, raise your hands above your head, and then shake them wildly as you rotate 360 degrees to prevent all damage to Knight of the Hokey Pokey from any one source. Whew. Then I got Chicken Egg. It's a 2-drop, egg 0/1. During your upkeep, roll a 6-sided die. On a 6, sacrifice this and put a giant chicken token into play. Treat this token as a 4/4 red creature that counts as a chicken. I guess if you don't roll a 6, this does nothing. Then I got a free range chicken. It is a 4-drop chicken, of course, as you would have guessed. Macaque. Fun fact, real quick, chickens, I just found this out, chickens in freaking Japan or somewhere say kikariki as opposed to cluck. But anyways, this is a 3/3 chicken. I can pay 2, roll a 6-sided die. Roll 2 6-sided dice. If both the rolls are the same, free range chicken gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number rolled on each die. Otherwise, if the total rolled is equal to any other total you have rolled this turn for free range chicken, sacrifice it. Okay, I get it. Oh, what do you know? Kikariki, more chickens. In the Unglued sets, I guess there's a lot of chickens. I know in the Unhinged set there were a lot of donkeys. I really wish they'd make another one. I can understand why they don't, because they're kind of purposeless. But they're still fun to look at, fun to read about. This Mesa Chicken is a 2-drop, 2/2 chicken. I can stand up, flap my arms, cluck like a chicken, or kikariki like a chicken. I'm sure that's in the errata. This gains flying until end of turn. Then I got Common Courtesy. Well, that's nice. That's nice to see. It's 4-drop enchantment. Counter any spell unless its caster asks you permission to play that spell. If you refuse permission, sacrifice this and counter the spell. So, in other words, they play, like, say, a 5/5 creature. You play this, cancel it. They're like, hey, can I play that 5/5 creature after all? And you say no, and they can't cast it. That's neat. That was my rare. No, that was my uncommon. And then I got a Volrath's Motion Sensor, a 1-drop enchant player. When this comes into play, choose target hand controlled by an opponent. Enchanted player balances this on the back of that hand. Okay? If Volrath's Sensor falls off the hand, sacrifice this and that player loses 3 life. And my rare is Giant Fan. Is a 4-drop, it looks like, artifact. I can pay 2, tab, move target counter from one card to another. If the second card's rules text refers to any type of counters, the moved counter becomes one of those counters. Otherwise, it becomes a +1/+1 counter. Alrighty. And I got a Plains, a weird, I'll say it's not necessarily, I guess it's full art, but it's a weird full art Plains. You can, as you can see up here, you tap it, and then you get a Plains, which is kind of the same any way you look at it, I guess. So that's neat. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was my Unglued pack that I probably wasted $20 on. It was probably like 15 or something. Hold on, I have the thing here. I'll actually look and see. It's not there. Maybe it's on the other page. JK, it's not even the right order form. So I don't know how much it was. But anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in next time, where I probably don't open another Unglued pack, so don't get your hopes up.